Well, hello there. My name is Sometimes Heather and I'm Real Skulls Online. Today we are going to continue with the Fighters Guild Questline, and that means that we are logging in with Daddy Rose. There's a 2-team deathmatch weekend going on, by the way. So I'm not into PvP, but that sounds like a fun event type of a thing. So, where did we leave off last time? I think we can pick up the next stage of our quest right where we are. Now we actually need to go outside first. Let's start with an apology. I am dreadfully late. I'm sorry. I think I have a little bit of a cold, so I really did not want to get out of bed. It was cold outside.
Message for you, comrade.
Warm under the blankets.
The guild requests your help.
That's my excuse today. Also, that might explain why I sound like a foghorn. Let's leave through today's daily endeavors fast. Today's daily endeavors encourage you to destroy 5 ghosts, place 2 dining room furnishings, deal damage with siege weapons, purchase 1 item from guild traders, and or catch a fish. This week's weekly endeavors encourage you to craft 30 items with any skill, defeat 7 patrolling horrors in the Imperial City districts, and or complete 7 black sacraments. I went with this because I've been really into decorating my homes lately, and I just made furnishings. That was fun. Talk about furnishings. I've been thinking about this pack. I really like the flowers. Especially this flower. And I really like the mopeds. I already have 2. I don't need any more mopeds, but they're endearing and adorable, and I love them. And I really like the rug. And I like the tapestry. I probably don't need it. There's lots of things that I don't feel drawn to, like the table and those petals and the bed, actually. Might be smarter to just look through guild vendors and see if they sell the pretty flower. Okay, let's speak with Bara and pick up our next stage of this quest.
Comrade,
Right.
I must speak with you about an urgent matter.
What is it?
Sees All Colors requests you make your way to her as soon as possible. She said she hopes to make use of your prize. She said you'd understand what that meant.
Thank you. Where can I find her?
She and Aelif await you at the hall in Stormhold. Go well on your path.
Stormhold. So we need to head on over to Stormhold. I've been thinking about Daddy Rose's build a lot lately, and I'm kinda sorta stuck. I would like to use a lot of like soul magic abilities on him, but they are quite limited. Everybody's here. As usual, we are drinking coffee. Sure.
I've had just about enough of this.
So, where the... Why are we being led to the docks? Are we in the right place even? Let's consult our journal. Stormhold killed her. Stormhold is in Shadowfen. Silly me. Maybe I need more coffee. Well, let's go to Stormhold then. Oh well. Well, in my defense, it's quite easy to get Stormhold and Stormhaven confused. So the Fighters Guild building in Stormhold is located on the other side of the city, quite close to two beautiful waterfalls.
I saw strange lights coming from
Too many voices.
I thought it was deserted.
Let's head on indoors. You can also find a Mage's Guild here in that kind of sort of same building. But these all colors should be waiting for us right around here.
I see the messenger found you, comrade. We've discovered much since our adventure in Mizenelt. The events of the past continue to stalk us.
What do you mean?
The visions, my friend. The Aelids fled from the forces of Molag Bal and hid away the remains of a powerful relic. Merrick has taken the crystal and the tome to an ancient forge. There, he's begun the work of crafting the weapon anew.
So we're going to join him?
In time, comrade. First, you and I must travel afield, to the ruined city Abagarlis. It was there the Aelids went, to stop the Mortum Vivicus. Together we will understand the threat to the present in the events of the past.
I am ready to go if you are.
Comrade, you were the first person I thought of when it came time to explore a musty ruin. That is meant as a compliment.
I shall take it as one. We will need to enter a portal to Abagarlis, and this is a solo instance, which means that we will be the only human player there. But, in a way, solo quests can't be like shared, and you can't summon a friend to help you. Luckily, these things are often very easy.
Welcome to the ruins of Abagarlis, comrade. Ancient home to a foul den of necromancers and Molag Bal worshippers.
What is the plan?
We are here to relive the past. In Mizenelt, we saw a squad of soldiers on the run for their lives. Here, at Abagarlis, that same group was calm and in control. Together we can see what they saw, and discover what they knew about the Mortum Vivicus.
How can we do that?
After Mizenelt, I researched a way to take control of the visions we saw. Osterand was the ancient soldier charged with bearing the prismatic weapon into battle. It is through his eyes you will see. And, in turn, I will see through your eyes.
What do you hope to learn here, Colors?
The ancients stood against the Vivicus and survived. Now, Molag Bal makes ready to unleash the same relic against Tamriel again. It is my hope the courage of the long dead will save the living of today.
Then we'd better get started.
Hold still just a moment, comrade.
It's up to you, Osterland. You bear the prismatic weapon, and the hopes of everyone in Delodil. Lenath and Kurano will hold the door from this side. Velasha and I from the other. May the sunburst guide your sword arm, my friend.
So we have traveled to a different time while remaining in the same place, and what do you know? We're not Daddy Rose anymore. When you become like someone else in the game, Your vampire stage sticks with you, even though you don't look like a vampire. Uncertain if feeding works, we shall try that if we find a target. So now we need to explore Abagarlas as someone else. That doesn't diminish the need to wood or containers. Is that colors? She is watching us as a ghost. So I say skeletons. Skeletons can't be fed upon.
My son, you must ensure I am not disturbed. Maintaining the final phase of the Mortum Vivicus requires all of my concentration.
How honest. Daddy Rose is my stamina arcanist. I have the usual escalating rune plates, exhausting fate cover, and also other skills. Daddy Rose's build has always been a bit difficult for me. Perhaps someday it might make sense. I have my doubts. Do we go? We go there? Prince, now you.
By the mace of the master!
Enemy and therefore.
You cannot stop the Mortum Vivicus. Oh no! Master, please! Spare me!
Yes, named enemies tend to be a bit more difficult to like. Skeletons and such. We come to two books. We aren't prompted to read either of them, so this is a short one. So, Journal of Bernamat the Great. And so begins the adventure of Bernamat the Great. As a soon-to-be renowned explorer, this tome will officially begin my body of work. Scholarship that I am certain will be studied for centuries to come. Beginning with this tome, I will uncover the secrets of long-forgotten cities. I will discover the ancient mysteries that have lain undisturbed by mortals for long years. In short, I will go where others fear to tread and find things that others are unworthy to find. My journey begins here in the ancient city of Abagarlas. Lost to time, I discovered this ruined city after extensive research in my father's library. I alone have the courage to explore this dark city. I will begin by descending this dark stairway before me. Although the way is dimly lit and dust fills the air, I am confident the ancient Aeneid architecture is sound. Onward to greatness. Sadly, greatness ended here. This is a longer book, and I don't think my voice can take that much reading today. I think it told him that there are dangers ahead. I wonder if there are dangers.
Prince Malian, scion of evil King Anumaril. He must have been left behind to defend the Vivicus.
Ahead of us. The arrival animation was kind of cute. Have enjoyed. Might this be
By the
a
light,
desk?
that must be the Mortoon Vivicus.
Kill Queen Parallel.
No! My sacred charge! Your life for the Master! Strike now!
Seems like a large enemy target. Isn't it?
Death means nothing. The Master will still destroy. Wait! No, my lord! I served you faithfully!
Oh my. Now we need to destroy the Mortoon Vivicus. The green thing over there. How do we do that? By pressing A.
Well, you accomplished nothing. I removed the Vivicus to Cold Harbor. This doom will come again to Camriel.
Oh no.
Comrade, over here.
We have been returned to our normal self. Try. Kind of sort of bugs me to, like, be someone else.
This is terrible, my friend. Osterond was on the verge of destroying the Vivicus, and nothing.
What do you mean?
The rapids have grown swift, and we did not even notice. Let me explain. Do you remember the notes you took from Dosha's lair? The ones that spoke of the Vivicus?
Yes, why?
I had assumed that this relic she spoke of was a legend. Even when I heard the words of Osterond, Endera, and their companions, I thought this was a threat from a time long forgotten. But, comrade, we just saw it. The Vivicus was never destroyed.
What does this mean?
You saved Merrick from a worm-cult plot to harvest souls, remember? Those souls are fuel for the Vivicus. The intact Mortoon Vivicus that Molag Bal has kept hidden all this time, safely tucked away in Cold Harbor.
What do we do?
You must go to the Forge. Help Merrick Adeswalo restore the prismatic weapon to its full potential. I will do what I can to find where he has hidden the Vivicus. Comrade, I put my faith in you. You must tell the others. Warn them. Can I count on you?
You can count on me, Guildmaster.
I would entrust this task to no one else, comrade. You go with the weight of the guild on your shoulders.
We must now go to Earthforge. Colors is very polite and opens a convenient portal for us. I love it when they do that. We are continuing in a solo instance. This is fun, in a way. Talk to Merrick.
How was your research trip with the Guildmaster, comrade?
Eventful, Merrick. I have much to tell you.
Truly. What happened? Were the ruins infested with undead? Stendar's wrath would have served you in good stead.
Cars and I saw into the past. We saw one of the Aeneids try to destroy the Mortoon Vivicus.
Comrade, did you say try? The Vivicus is not some long-destroyed legend?
Molag Bal withdrew the Vivicus to Cold Harbor before it could be destroyed.
Then, when Dosha took me prisoner, she was to harvest my soul for this abomination?
Yes.
By all the eight! We should be moving. Aleph will await us here. Keep watch for any unfriendly faces. Come, follow me. and try to keep up.
All right. Follow Merrick into the Earthforge. Are these enemies now?
I helped to find this place years ago, Stendar's will. Comrade, this news is disquieting.
We find a few clever urns
I've made
here.
preparations to work the prismatic crystal, to reforge the weapon from the time of the ancients.
Sometimes they are filled, sometimes
I
empty.
thought this weapon would just be a powerful symbol. It seems we have great need of this important relic.
Oh, we are falling behind. But that's okay. Merrick won't forget us, and will at some point. Wait. Get instructions from Merrick. You can, by the way, find set crafting stations here. This will become active after you finish the quest here. Let's speak with Merrick and see what we need to do.
Comrade, we must restore this weapon of old. Make ready for any new plots by the Prince of Lies. I feel the strength of Stendar flowing through my arms. Are you prepared?
I'm ready. What do we do?
I shall work the anvil, form the core. You will keep the fire at the proper temperature. Many and many times must the fire be stoked to keep an even flame and flow.
How do I maintain the fire?
Use the bellows here to stoke the flame just a bit. Use the valve to my other side to stoke it yet more. And for a truly fearsome blaze, pour fire salt on the coals.
What if I get the fire too hot?
The lever just next to the valve releases pressure from the forge. But do not worry. I'm certain you'll do fine. Are you ready to begin?
I'm ready.
This equipment is very old and very delicate. Stendar willing, we must try to get it right the first time. Here are the fire salts. Let's begin.
Thank you.
Build me a small fire first, and I shall tell you when you are close.
Okay. Now we need to remember which activation point does what. I think bellows are used for small fire.
Let the fire loose now. Give it all you can.
Let's use the fire source.
Stendar's wrath, that fire is hot.
Oh,
Just
no.
a moment, comrade. I'll prepare the core.
No. Did we manage it properly? Have we succeeded?
Now I'll need a larger fire, comrade. Double the heat of the last one.
Double the heat. Should we try this one?
Give it more. Get the flames large enough to make Lecky blush.
Let's try again. The flames go higher. What next? Let's try again.
Give us some more, but not too much. We are not quite there yet.
Perhaps bellows a little bit?
Ease up now. The fire is very close.
I don't know. Perhaps we need more.
Ha! Feel that heat? Just a moment and I'll prepare the core. Now Now we need an even hotter fire. The largest yet. Twice the size of the last one.
Stoke a large fire. Should we go straight for the fire source?
These flames are starving. Feed them as much as you can.
That wasn't right.
You're on the right track, but we need more. Much more.
More.
More. Make
More
this fire
salts
remind me of
and
Sentinel
more-
Sands.
More
Give us
air.
some more, but not too much. We are not quite... Ease up now. The fire is very close. That's the fire I'm looking for.
We managed.
Stand back. I shall prepare the core.
Quite the no.
We've done it.
Oh.
Very well done, comrade. Excellent work, oh my comrade. Together there is nothing we cannot do.
Is it done? Have we forged the core?
We are well on our way, I can feel it. We'll have to tinker with it to see what... Stendar's grace, what's that noise?
Oh dear, I sense
Fools.
enemies.
Do you truly think you could hide that trinket from the god of schemes?
Leave my Merrick alone.
The people of Abagala serve me even in death. My devoted, kill them. Kill them and bring me the crystal.
So now we get to battle enemies.
That blasphemy must not be allowed to be reforged. Bring that crystal to Cold Harbor.
For the Lord of Brutality.
We are again. She has turned into a powerful
Remember this day, mewing wretches. My followers serve me, even in death.
Stendar shield us. The Earthforge overrun with undead.
Merrick, he knows we have the crystal.
That was Molag Bal himself. Did you hear his voice? Made my blood run cold. That such an evil thing could be right here, in our midst.
We have 3 options to choose from. Let's go with this one. Does this mean that Forge is in danger?
You have the right of it. I'll speak with the Provost Generals and post some guards. If undead can come boiling up out of the mountain at any time, there's no telling what might happen here.
Is the core finished?
No, not just yet. We came so close. Don't worry, though. I can complete the final steps on my own. This weapon will yet see the light of day, mark my words. The Mortum Vivicus will yet be destroyed.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Yes, we should be going. We must find Seize All Colors and inform her what has happened here. Lead on, comrade.
Travel with Merrick to find Aelith. Let's see if the crafting stations have activated. No, not yet. But I do see them on my mini-map. And you can't see my mini-map because my face is in the way. I suppose we will return to the sets in a later episode. Trouble with Merrick to find
My
Aelith.
Stendar! Are you alright, Aelith?
Merrick, I found
What
Aelith.
happened in there? How did these worms find the forge?
We were finishing up when they appeared. They were after the crystal and tome. How did they know? How did they know about this place?
Maybe.
Aelith does not know.
That's why.
Merrick, this whole thing is madness. She has us hunting Daedra, and now they come calling on our
Aelith!
doorstep.
Behind you!
Aelith, Merrick, I do not rest easily.
Dark Moons, Guildmaster Iceblade, what's happening?
I was murdered, comrades. Seek my killer. Let me find peace.
Who killed you?
Interesting. Very interesting. Aleph has her suspicions.
Curiouser and curiouser.
This is unbelievable. Stendar's horn. We all thought the Guildmaster died in his sleep.
Let's report into Cecil Colors.
I'm sorry, comrade. I knew Yofnir a long time. You're right. We need to report in. So much has happened.
Lead on, my friend.
I think I'll let Aleph lead the way this time. Come.
All right. That was sudden. I was expecting us to go through another portal, but instead we are magically transported to Stormhold.
Were you successful? Have you forged the weapon? We have more need of it now than ever, my friend, as you well saw.
We began to forge the weapon, but much has happened.
What has happened, comrade? I do not like the look on your face, or the scowl Merrick bears.
The Earth Forge was attacked by the dead of Abagarlas. Molekbar taunted us during the assault.
The god of schemes himself has taken notice of our quest. We're all in murky water now, comrade, and the current grows swift.
There's more. After the attack, Yofnir appeared to us and told us he'd been murdered.
What? Yofnir? Murdered? This is dire news, comrade. The Council must be told straight away. There will have to be an investigation. Thank you for standing beside us on this of all dark days.
Not a problem. What now, Guildmaster?
Merrick, Aleph, and I will confer with the Council of Provost Generals. We'll want to talk about the attack and this revelation about Guildmaster Iceblade. We'll contact you again when there's more to discuss. Until then, comrade.
And this completes this stage of the Fighters Guild Questline. I think we will finish the quest next week, but no. Let's switch characters and complete our daily endeavors, because that's fun. Which vampire do we choose? Let's go with Ryangmiel, my Bloodblade. Yes. I was thinking about my schedule. Which actually includes Ryangmiel in a way. I have parked really on my fair winds. Where vampires are having a party. I need more coffee, so I'm going to park you here for just a moment. I will be right back. I have returned. I need to make certain that I am in the picture. I was way off. That's a bit better, perhaps. So our daily endeavors included placing of furnishings. Talk about furnishings. You're in the way, okay. I am not at this cute furnishing wine class harp, sanguine. At a guild store, I paid probably like 15,000 gold for it, and I thought it was interactable and playable, but it isn't. I'm so disappointed. It's cute still, but I really did think that we would get to play it. 2 dining room furnishings. Let's just quickly do this because this build is a full. I can squeeze in 1 more traditional furnishing, 10 special furnishing, and a lot of collectible furnishings, which are I suppose undead busts and like the wall thingies are collectibles. That would make sense, right? Yes, what else did we need to do? Destroy 5 ghosts. Where do we... Sorry. Where do we find ghosts? When that endeavor pops up in our daily endeavors, I usually go to Forgotten Crypts. It's a fun public dungeon that has a lot of ghosts and other undead enemies. Let's also do that today. I'll travel to Rimmen outside my inn room because it's conveniently close to a way shrine. And then we can travel to the Shan and run from Obsidian Gorge Way Shrine. There's a dolmen quite close to the public dungeon. Let's hope it doesn't activate. I don't feel like dolmening. Oh, more open. I'm running awfully low on regulars, so I'm trying to harvest all of the ore nodes I see. Of course, I could just buy it from a guild trader, but well, I haven't gotten that far yet in my thought process. Here we are at Forgotten Crypts. This is a popular place actually because Mother's Sorrow, pieces to Mother's Sorrow set drop from here and people come here to farm pieces from that set. Hello, hello. Thought you were an enemy. Yeah. ghosts. Did you kill all the ghosts? Probably. You can find the group challenge in that chamber. Let's not go there today. I'm bored with it. Oh, ghosts. Wait for me! I hope you didn't hear my stomach crawling. I'm very hungry. It's really funny. Usually when people are a bit sick or battling a cold or whatever, they are not hungry at all. They lose their appetite. I, on the other hand, wish to eat everything around me. It's a funny quirk. What else did we need to do? Purchase one item from guild vendors might be an easy task. How rude. Thank you for helping. Now, let's travel out of here and go to a guild vendor and buy something. Should we help? No, they can manage. Public dungeons are most times easy places, and most people can manage a horde on their own. What should we buy?
I
Let's go
heard
to
that a
a
necromancer named Bastari stopped the undead plague in the Ashen Scar. Though
guild trader here and lead through furnishings. This does mean that I will be showing player names, which I usually don't do, but let's just
With you, all
hey, this is cute.
question a necromancer's motives. Those who do not
And it's rare.
inevitably suffer.
Ish. I want this. Thank you. Daily endeavor completed. Purchase one item from guild traders. And this means that we have completed all of our daily endeavors. Let's go place that cute furnishing. I wish to put it here in my hidden spring cottage. Don't forget to take it out of your mail. I often get overly excited when I buy a new furnishing and just open my housing inventory and then get angry because I can't find it. Oh, Heather of yesterday had left something for me. A high elf trestle. Oh yes, I wanted to place that in my Black Vine Villa. Oh, I mentioned the unformed pets at some point. I had placed all of mine here. Aren't they adorable? I gave them all unique paths, so they're wandering about the yard. Now where should we put the thingy? I suppose it went to courtyard. Yes. Concentrate. Would look cute there. Perhaps that's a bit too far away. Maybe it could live here. What do you say? It's a little bit smaller than I assumed, but that actually makes it cuter. That might not be the perfect place for it, but I can move it at any point. And then we shall place the trestle. This is how I usually decorate. Just find a piece of furnishing I like and then decide where to put it. Nice and relaxing. I placed my glowing plants here outside in the garden. These were a daily reward last year at some point. We got 6 luminous lantern flowers, and I think mine look pretty. I've also placed fountains here so that they won't starve. Immersion for the win, I guess. I want to place the trestle thing here. I would like it to sit at that height. Does it look silly, sunk into the floor like that? Then again, who's going to notice? This area is giving me a lot of trouble. I can't decide how to decorate. I probably maybe would like a cupboard sort of a thing here. Oh yes, I meant to place that in my Sigic villa. Is this too fancy here? Does it look out of place? Does go together with the gold of the trophy. Perhaps I'll let it sit there for a while I wonder and ponder on what to do here. Or what else to do here. I don't hate it, actually. But if I place this... But on the alignment tool is just... I wish it worked properly. Anyway, if I place this here... Then, well, that's too deep in. Yes, if I place this here, then maybe it would, like, work together with the cupboard on the other side. Still, don't hate it. It's not perfect, but I don't hate it. I'll leave it there for now. Furnishings are fun because you can always just take them out. These used to be in this space here, but I think they look nicer here. I also need some sort of knickknacks here. But what kind, I do not yet know. But now, as we have completed all of our daily endeavors and also helped the Fighters Guild, I do believe the time has come to say goodbye. For now, because I'm like seriously starving, I will return tomorrow at 2 p.m. for another fun-filled ESO and Coffee Friday stream. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you all later. Ta.